Hello and welcome to Games for Gamers. I'm your host Morbid.
And I'm M2.
I'm Princess Pie.
And I'm Plasma.
Yes, we have a special guest today.
Yes.
Person's never played before.
Okay.
And he's actually going to be playing Captain America. I'll be playing Iron Man.
I'll be playing Doctor Strange.
And I'll be playing Black Widow.
And Doctor Strange is actually going to be a new deck. We never used this one before.
We never used Doctor Strange.
And since we never used Doctor Strange and Plasma's never played before, we'll just be doing Rhino on rookie mode.
Yep.
So make it nice and simple. Alright, let's, if you haven't already, draw your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see, does anybody have any special abilities on their...
Yes.
Okay.
Mission prep. After I play a preparation card and draw a card.
Setup abilities.
Oh, never mind.
Anybody say setup on that?
Mine does. It says, search your deck and discard pile for the Captain America's shield. Upgrade and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck.
So you're
Basically,
gonna look
you
for your
search
deck,
for your deck.
you're gonna look at your deck.
For a Captain America shield, and once you find it, put it in your hand and then shuffle your deck.
Oh, guys, what
Your
kind
cards are
of
upside
spoilers,
down.
guys?
Major spoilers.
That's right.
Do I, add one to my hand?
Yeah, you add Captain America's shield to your hand.
Okay.
Your cards are upside down.
By the way.
Oh, well, that's nice.
While he's doing that,
There it is.
please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell.
Yeah, ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding. And then you gotta shuffle your deck again.
Oh, yeah. Just gonna do this because, don't want to take up too much time.
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
Let's do this.
First player will be Tony Stark, me.
Yes.
Oh
The setup of this now.
yeah, that'd probably help, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing break-in. Main scheme, Rhino's attacking a shield facility. That's
Okay.
what's going on. There's a better story in here, but
Yeah.
you know what? Let me read it for his sake.
Okay.
Yep.
I think it's in here.
I think this is going to be very fun.
Yeah, it's a real cool game. It's easy.
Dad actually got this for me for Christmas.
Oh, that's nice.
No, it doesn't say anything else, so
Okay.
that's what we'll do with. But that's what he's doing. He's busking it, and he says for his flavor text, "I'm Rhino. I knock things down. That's what I do. That's who I am." Nice and simple. Okay, setup. Advance to stage B. Rhino is trying to smash through the facility wall and steal a shipment of vibranium. You must stop him. If this stage is complete, the players lose the game. So if we reach 28 threat, we lose.
Just so you know, Mason, vibranium is an indestructible metal that comes from the African nation of Wakanda.
Oh, well, that's
And what
nice.
this means
Yep.
is if you flip it, you have that much threat to it, so there's no threat though. And every turn, this is what he's going to do. He's going to do 1 threat per player. So he'll have 4 threat every turn.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
And that's
so-
on top of his scheming against
Yeah, that's on
everybody.
top of what he does and what comes out of here.
So we gotta act fast.
Yep.
We're
Or
just
we
gonna-
just gotta thwart
You got to maintain control.
Yeah.
We got to control the deck, and we can do that. So I think that's it for setup. Introductions, warnings. We do have our obligations in there. Okay. Tony Stark. I have an alter ego ability called Futurist. Action. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 to your hand and discard the others. Limits 1 per round. I'm obviously not doing this for the money. So I'm going to look at the top 3 cards. Add 1. I don't want any of this garbage. I guess I'll get that one.
So do we want to attack or defend first?
It depends. It's going to depend what you have in your hand, obviously.
Yeah.
You said you're kind of a jack of all trades. So you're not good at anything, not bad at anything, but your main skill is leadership is allies.
Well,
Okay.
that's Captain America for you.
So I'll see if. So I'm gonna go and see if I can play anything. Wow, this is absolutely terrible. Okay, I have the power of aggression. Max 2 per deck. Double the number of resources this card generates while paying for an aggression red card. So I normally have 1 resource.
Yep.
But I have 2 if I pay for a red card. So
Okay.
This costs 2, so I'm going to put down combat training. Play under any player's control, max 1 per player. Your hero gets +1 attack. Tony, she did it again. Janet Van Dyne. I don't know who that is, but...
Yes,
The
you
Wasp.
do.
Oh, it's Wasp?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, well, now I know who it is.
You knew who it was.
No, I didn't know who it was.
Oh, wow.
And then what I'll do for... I have 4 more resources, so again, I'm just spending the resources down here.
Okay.
And I am going to play Nick Fury, which is an ally. Actually, what's your ability? Do you know?
Mine is a setup ability.
No,
Oh.
the top one.
Oh, the top? Living Legend. Reduce the cost of any of the first ally placed each round by 1.
Okay, so instead of being 4, it's only cost me 3.
Yep, that's the
Nice.
first ally I played. This
So
round.
I should do that then. Alright. You know you're doing good when you spend everything in your hand. You don't want nothing in your hand at the end of your turn because you know you spent it. I have 1 extra, so that means I didn't have the best turn, but I had a good turn anyway. So
Okay.
Nick Fury, he comes into play. Forced response. After Nick Fury enters play, choose 1. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. Can't do that. Draw 3 cards and deal 4 damage to an enemy at the end of the round. If Nick Fury is still in play, discard him. I think I'm going to draw 3 cards. Because I have nothing for my suit.
Well, no, because you'll draw up at the end of the round anyway.
Well, I can still play them.
Okay, then.
Yeah, why
I
not?
can still play cards.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find my suit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
I have
Alright.
no idea.
Well, that stunk.
Well, I
But
have
you
a
can't
little
have
bit of a
Fury,
plan, but not
attack, or
100%
force.
of a plan.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Why?
10%, 12 maybe.
Because he'll die at the end of the round anyway. So you can just have him
So
attack
the
or
bottom
forward
of the
something.
card.
Yeah, I will.
Like
Oh,
I'm
the,
still playing my hand.
Yeah, yeah.
like
Oh,
the-
okay.
the thing.
Alright,
You
I'm
can-
playing 3 resources from Energy and from Supersonic Punch. And I'm going to play Mockingbird. Response after Mockingbird enters play, stun an enemy. And stun, just so you know, it says the next time this character would attack, discard this status card instead.
Which means he can't even
So,
attack.
so he's stunned.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that's about all I can do, but I do have Nick Fury here. I'll have him attack for 2. You exhaust the card when you use him.
Yep.
So he does 2 damage. And then I'll have Mockingbird attack 2. So I'm doing 3 damage. So he's
And-
down
And
to
when allies
53.
attack, they take a consequential damage.
Yep.
Yep. Usually it's 1 consequential damage, but
And
sometimes
that's
it's 2
that's
or
the health
0.
on your ally.
Okay.
That little number. And every time they do something, usually you take a damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Yep. So now it's my turn. I shall use... I'm going to use the resources from Magical Enhancements and Magic Blast in order to play the Eye of Agamotto. Hero resource, exhaust it, and generate a wild resource.
It's a little flavor text.
The Eye of Agamotto will reveal the truth.
Nice.
Then I'm going to use Master of the Mystic Arts in order to get Sanctum Sanctorium. Alter Ego action, exhaust it, shuffle a spell card from your discard pile into your deck and draw 1 card. So I am in Alter Ego form, so I can exhaust this. And I can take a spell from my discard pile. I'm going to do Magic Blast. And I'm going to shuffle it into my encounter deck.
Show him how he knows that's a spell. Like, how does he know
Yes.
that?
So it says attack spell for its
Okay.
traits.
Yeah, these are your traits. Like her,
Okay.
shield, and spy.
Okay.
So if there's a card that says, "Oh, a spy gets +1," it would,
Okay.
go
Like
to
you benefit from Avengers.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, so you're not an Avenger, are you?
Yeah. Hero form I am.
Oh, okay. Dang, really?
Yeah.
Was everybody an Avenger?
Everyone in hero form is an Avenger except for Miss Marvel.
Oh, but that's
Every character so far.
Yeah.
Okay, he's just shuffling his deck.
And then I get to draw a card. Okay, that's cool. And I can't really do anything else.
Want to stay in that form, or do you want to flip?
I'm gonna flip. Well, I don't really need
Usually,
to.
how we like to do for controlling the deck, we always
Yeah.
have 2 people in hero form and 2 people in alter ego form, so he's not doing 4 attacks or 4 scheming.
Okay.
So we try to balance it a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Stay where you are?
Yeah, I'll just stay.
All right, you want to give him a hand and tell him why we should play some cards?
Okay.
So.
Definitely the shield should be the first thing.
Yes.
So
you
a
should-
shield.
Captain America's shield.
So
But you're gonna need to spend something to play it.
How much
Yeah.
is the shield?
Captain America's shield.
So how much is it?
Well, he won't.
so
Mark, how
there
much is it?
It's 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Plus 1.
So
So you need one other resource to pay for that.
Spend something that looks useless.
Probably gonna want to get rid of. Yeah, that 4 cost card right there.
this.
You're not gonna really need it this turn anyway.
I mean, I might want it in the future though. That's the
But-
thing.
Yeah, but you don't need it right now.
Okay.
So,
So I can discard this.
mm-hmm.
Where's my discard?
Just next to your deck
Yes, I
somewhere.
figured.
Okay. Discard
That was-
Avengers
that was a little bit
Assemble.
of right play.
In order
Um,
to play the Captain America.
So Captain
shield.
America's shield. Restricted. Max 2 restricted cards per player. Captain America gets +1 defense and gains
Wait,
What's
pay
this
for
say?
was this.
retaliate
Pay for
1.
this was this.
What does that mean?
So what that means is when you defend, you'll absorb 1 more damage than normal, and
Okay.
you'll also deal a damage back to the enemy that's attacking you.
Retaliate.
Okay. So that's very good.
Yes.
So I need to remember this.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's in play, and it'll stay in play
Okay.
until
That's good.
something forces you to discard it.
So now I can. So the ones that say it doesn't cost for anything, I can just play, like right then and there.
But it's not going to really do too much.
Okay. I can attack, defense, or defense.
You're probably gonna want.
Pay for this with these 2.
I really don't have that good of a hand, do I?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I didn't have a good hand either.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
So
Well, he can
you
flip
got
the
really
hero
nothing
form.
much
We're
to do
going to
in
want him to
Alter
flip the
Ego,
hero
so
form.
flip to hero form.
Flip to hero.
You just flip yourself over.
And what's he say?
So it says, I can do this all day. Action. Discard 1 card from your hand. Ready, Captain America. Limit once per round.
Okay, so you can maybe do that.
Yes. So.
Well, it's per round, so.
You'd probably want to get out the Quinjet using like Honorary Avenger.
Honorary Avenger.
Yep, use that.
Discard Honorary Avenger Quinjet.
Okay, what's Quinjet do?
Response after your turn begins. Place 1 time counter on Quinjet. Action. Put an Avenger ally on your hand into play with printed cost equal to or less than the number of time counters on Quinjet. Then discard Quinjet.
Okay, that's a good first card to play.
Yep.
Okay. So, do I need the time counters or anything?
It's start of your turn. Your turn's
Yeah.
already started.
Okay.
So next turn.
Next turn. Okay, so I'm done, right?
No.
No?
You can exhaust yourself in order to either attack or thwart
Okay.
your
so
card.
Well, there's no threat, so if you want to attack, you can.
Yeah.
I can
So-
I can attack with this.
Well, you can attack with yourself. Just turn.
Yeah, like
See
this.
Oh, I
that,
can?
you turn it sideways.
Oh, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Attack
Yep.
mode.
So,
then-
2 damage.
2 damage. So that goes down. 1, 2,
Excuse me.
51
job.
health.
Okay?
Yay! See, you're already winning.
Whee! Okay, so now I just.
You have an ability that you can use.
Oh, I
though,
do?
On yourself.
Oh,
You can discard a card to ready yourself and then attack again.
okay, so I can discard this because I have 2 of them. And then
Yeah, sure.
Do you ready your hero?
like this.
Yep.
And then
then-
you can attack again.
And then
2 more
Now
damage.
he's down to
Damage.
49. Probably.
And that's about all you can do.
Nice. Ugh, my voice cracked.
You saved
It's
2
cool.
cards. I said, well, yeah, we saved a lot of cards.
Alright, my turn.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
So, I'm gonna use Covered Ups and Widow's Bite. Hang on. Dang it. Hold up. This will be my discard pile. To pay for Surveillance Team, use 3 Snoop counters. Enters play with 3 counters. When those are gone, discard.
And what does the soup counter do?
Exhaust Surveillance Team and remove 1 Snoop counter from it. Remove 1 threat from a scheme.
Okay.
Then I'll use Target Acquired to pay for Acrobatics, which is Hero Interrupt. When a boost card is turned face up, discard Acrobatics. Cancel the boost icons on that card. Deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon canceled this way.
Okay, and that's a preparation, so what happens over here?
After you play Preparation, draw a card.
You don't have enough.
Yeah,
And you can't play it because his Nick Fury is out.
yes.
See this little star?
Yes.
That means unique, so you can only have one of those and play at a time.
Okay.
Because it's not like he cloned himself.
So you want to flip the hero?
Yep.
Okay. And what's your hero stuff?
Widowmaker. Response. After you trigger the ability of a Preparation card you control, deal 1 damage to an enemy.
Okay, so there's no enemy out right now, so
Yeah, there is.
Well, I mean,
to do that ability. So do you want to attack?
Yeah.
So you exhaust Black Widow?
2
You do
damage.
2 damage.
Think I'm getting the hang of this. This
So
is good.
what's he down to?
47.
47.
Okay, so what we do now is we unexhaust,
yes.
and we draw back up to our hand size according to what's on your card now.
-5.
Right,
Mine is
minus
also
6.
5. 2,
-6
3,
as well.
4.
Now remember, you already got 2 cards though.
Yep.
So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why don't you flip your discard up so you know?
Oh yeah, you're right.
So my hand size actually went down by 1.
Yeah, that's what happens when
So
you
did
change
mine.
to hero form.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, okay, now we have the villain phase.
Oh no.
So the first thing that happens is the main scheme. We get 4 threat.
4 threat.
Don't worry, my Surveillance Team will take care of the threat.
Yeah, Justice is good at using at thwarting.
Okay.
Aggression's good at fighting, and then you guys are good a little bit better.
Protection is good at defending,
Makes
and
sense.
leadership is
Oh, hi,
good
Mom.
at everything.
Okay, then if it's a little dark, we are outside today.
Yeah.
'Cause it's after 4th of July weekend and it's hot and Kung Flu's going on, all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, then he's gonna go around the table and attack or thwart according to how we are. So he's gonna scheme because I'm in alter ego form, so he schemes for 1 plus
Stun prevents
whatever
attacking,
the
not
boost
sticking.
icons
That's
are.
2.
So it's gonna be 3.
Oh no.
So we put a 3 on there.
Could we do something about that?
Yeah. Surveillance Team.
Nope.
No.
What? What do you mean? You can't do anything about it.
No, that's when a villain attacks, I think.
No, Surveillance Team is removing...
No, at acrobatics.
Oh, you're pointing to that.
No.
can-
What does it say?
This card?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. When a boost card is turned face up, discard its acrobatics, cancel the boost icons on that card, deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon canceled this way.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright then, that's good.
Alright, so we're gonna cancel these 2.
And do 2 damage.
To the villain.
Nice.
Still 1 gets added.
Yes, that's
though.
what I was trying to figure out.
Oh no.
So I
2.
should make this a 5.
He's down to 45 now.
And you have an ability too.
Yes. After I trigger the ability of a preparation card I control, deal 1 damage to an enemy.
Oh no.
And its
Oh no, that's good.
acrobatics
That's
is
good. 1
dodge.
damage.
Yeah. 44, baby.
Yeah.
Yeet.
We gotta discard that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's gonna go to you. He's gonna scheme
Yep.
for 1 plus nothing
Okay.
for you.
So it's only 1.
Okay, now he's going to attack you.
But he can't.
is.
So you can choose to defend
You
yourself.
can't attack because
I know, Mark. See the green?
Yep.
That's normally a defense.
Yep.
But right now he's stunned, so you don't need to defend.
Oh.
So he goes to attack you, but he's stunned.
Okay.
He goes to attack you, So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to exhaust Nick Fury to block for her.
Okay.
So he's going to do 2 damage plus nothing. So
So,
just 2
Fury
damage and he
dies.
destroys Nick Fury. Punch Nick Fury in his good eye.
Nice.
Okay? Now, we can encounter cards starting with the first player.
Yes.
Ooh.
So what
Not
happens
yet.
now is when he does
Don't
this,
look at them
when
yet.
he does this phase, we count the boost icons.
Yep.
Now, we're going to do what the card says. So we start with me. Okay, I have a Hydra Bomber. So he's a minion. So he comes into play against me. When revealed, choose to either take 2 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. I'll take a couple damage.
Alright, now me. I got Man Out of Time, which is your obligation.
Oh no.
So that
So,
goes to you.
you have to read
so
that.
read that.
Okay. Ah!
It's cool.
So, obligation. Give to Steve Rogers player. You may flip to alter ego form. Choose exhaust Steve Rogers. Remove Man Out of Time from the game. Or discard half of the cards in my hand. Rounded down. Discard this obligation.
Just exhaust. Just
Exhaust.
exhaust
Well,
yourself.
usually first you
have
gotta
to flip over
Okay. First you gotta flip,
to Steve Rogers.
and then you gotta exhaust.
So, this.
Yep. And then this can just go.
In your discard pile.
No, not in discard pile. Just on top of that thing. There you go. So that's out of the game now.
Yep.
It's out of the deck. So that's actually kind of good to get rid of it.
Perfect.
Alright.
Now you've got your encounter card.
False alarm. Treachery. When revealed, you are confused. If you are already confused, this card gains surge.
Okay, there's confused. Read what that says.
Okay. The next time this character would thwart or scheme, discard this status card instead.
Okay, so when you go to thwart, you're not going to be able to.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Also, just so you know, Mason, Surge means you choose a second encounter card.
Yes,
Okay.
and this is gone.
Hydra Bomber. I also have a minion on me.
Okay.
Either take 2 damage or place 1 threat on main scheme.
You should probably take 2 damage.
Okay.
No.
What the?
No?
No, I mean, what the, as in, where
She
the...
should do 1 threat.
I want to wait about
Alright,
my
then.
deck.
Why don't you
So-
place a threat
Yeah, okay.
from the Hydra and read the little flavor text of Hydra Bomber?
I know that if you cut off 1 head, 2 more will take its place, but what if it blows up instead? She-Hulk.
Okay. Now, that was the villain phase. So that
Yep.
was 1 round.
Okay.
Now, in this next top of the round, we pass it clockwise.
Ah.
First player.
So now I'm the first player.
You are the first player.
So, first I'm going to use Sanctum Sanctorium in order to choose a spell card, which will be Magical Enhancements, because that's a spell, and I shuffle it into my deck, and then I get to draw a card.
That's pretty good.
Shuffle in, shuffle in, shuffle in the deck. Shuffle in, shuffle, shuffle the deck.
Okay. So, now I...
Are we gonna do anything about those napkins?
Very-
Why don't you go out and get them and put them in that little container?
Very off topic.
Okay. So...
Seems like you don't have too much of a good deck.
Well, he doesn't
Well,
know
I
the
know.
cards. We've never played this guy before. This is the
Oh,
first
okay.
time playing him, so we don't know what the abilities do.
Ew.
Okay, so I'm going to use Warning, Unflappable, and Avengers Mansion in order to play Wait, in order to play Magic Blast. Oh wait, I need to flip it Hero form. Then I'll play Magic Blast. Yes, Hero action, attack, deal 5 damage to an enemy, and discard the top card of your deck. If that card's printed resource, I'll just read that later. So the top card of my deck, it is the Cloak of Levitation, and it has a combat resource, so that means I get to stun the enemy.
So deal 5 damage
Yay.
and the stun.
Yes.
That's a good hand. Or that's a good move.
Yes, it is.
It's a good card.
39.
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna crush it.
We picked the symbol villains for you.
Yeah.
Oh, so, you know what, before I flipped, I was gonna use my ability, Natural Talent, action, discard the top card of the Invocation deck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That one ain't great either. Okay then. Alright, so I'm gonna use the Eye of Agamotto to generate a wild resource. And I'm gonna use Momentum Shift and Protective Ward in order to get out Med Team. Uses 3 medical counters, enters play with 3 counters. When those are gone, discard this card. Action, exhaust Med Team and remove 1 medical counter from it. Heal 2 damage from a friendly character.
Is anybody wounded?
No, nobody's wounded.
I am.
Oh, you are wounded.
2 damage.
Yes.
Oh, no.
So I'll
So
remove
he's gonna
a counter
heal me.
and heal you for 2.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Okay, you done?
Oh, and I'm gonna use myself to...
We got bomber and she's got bomber.
I only do 1 damage though.
Well then, I don't know if I can use Mockingbird if you want to kill this person.
Alright, I'll do 1 damage to your bomber.
Oh, you do have threat though.
I do have thwarting too.
It might be better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's gonna exhaust, and he's gonna do thwarting, so we're gonna remove 2 threat.
Yes.
Score.
Because this can build up. Believe me, right now we got control, looks like we're killing it. This deck can just, it'll throw things at us, and all of a sudden it's out of control. So
Okay.
keeping this threat is actually pretty wise.
Nice.
Yep.
So it's your turn.
Yep.
At the start of your turn,
I need
you
one of the
add
time
an
things.
encounter.
Yes.
Okay.
These are multiple uses, so whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
can be
yeah.
used for anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You got cards.
I can attack. I can.
The only thing you gotta be careful is sometimes you gotta look for a hero action or
Yeah.
alter ego action.
Yeah.
'Cause right now you're an alter ego, so.
So. Oh yeah, this is. Yeah. So I can't attack.
Well, I mean, you can always flip, but...
Yeah.
But he can't attack, he's exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So...
So I can't really use this.
not
So-
really.
I mean, I can
Not right
use
now,
a
anyway.
defense, but I mean that won't really do much.
Mm-hmm. So... You have an ability on your hero card.
This.
Yes, that one.
So it is Living Legend, reduce the cost of the first ally played each round by 1.
Okay.
So we actually forgot to do that. I'm pretty
No.
sure. No, we didn't?
We
Oh, yeah.
haven't, nobody's played an ally
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, yeah. So I
So
have
let's-
an ally.
Mm-hmm. So,
I can play this.
don't play it yet.
Don't play it yet? Okay.
Yeah, you should use a couple cards and play that serum, the super soldier.
I can use these 3, and then I can use these
No.
to pay for stuff.
You should use probably these 2. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Discard them.
oh, just discard them? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But what cards are they?
Shield block and shield toss.
Okay.
Yep.
So that will give me something to pay for one of these.
Yes, the super soldier serum probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good one to have.
So, using that.
Okay.
Resource exhaust, super soldier serum, generate a,
Wild.
Combat.
Oh, combat.
yeah, combat resource. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can exhaust that.
But I'm confused, right?
No.
That's for scheming.
Oh, okay.
So just exhaust
No,
this.
exhaust the soldier.
Oh.
Exhaust the serum.
Yeah.
So
And now you've
that's-
generated a resource. So now you have a resource to play with.
Okay.
And you can use that to get Wonder Man.
Wonderman?
Yeah.
So I can play down this.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Wonderman is
Well, it costs 2, so you paid it for
Does.
1. Where's the other card?
right here.
Okay,
No.
'cause-
You have Living Legend, which reduces
Oh,
it by
yes,
yes, I do.
yes. Good,
Yeah.
good,
So, thank you.
good. Okay.
So yeah.
1. What does Wonderman say?
Wonderman says, as an additional cost for Wonderman to attack, you must discard 1 card from your hand. And I can discard this,
There you
and then
go.
I can attack.
Perfect. So,
So-
you exhaust Wonder Man.
So, yep.
And how much is your attack?
My attack is 3.
There you go.
Boom.
Oh, but he's exhausted.
Oh, yeah.
And he takes the damage because he
1,
attacked.
2, 3. 36.
See a little star here underneath?
Yes.
That's how much consequential damage you take.
Oh,
Sometimes it'll be 2. So,
Ooh.
but you only take 1 if you do either of these things. So you did attack, that's why you took 1.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
I'm done.
does he want to
Yeah.
flip or does he want to stay?
I guess stay.
Probably wants to flip.
Yeah, flip.
Okay, so I flip it and stay exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
My turn.
That was a
So I'm gonna use Surveillance Team
Yeah.
to move 1 threat from a scheme.
And where's your 2 encounters back?
Thank you.
cheesesteak.
Okay. Yes.
I only have 2.
Now,
Eat my cheese. I'll take your garbage. Thank you. Hey, you gotta finish your turn.
Yeah. Put it down.
She's
Sorry.
thinking.
I gave you cheese.
Use this.
okay, I'll use Energy to pay for counterintelligence, which is when any amount of star will be placed on a main scheme, discard counterintelligence and prevent 3 of that threat.
Yes.
Nice.
Use this.
Now I'll use Nick Fury to pay for Acrobatics, which is when a boost card is turned face up. Discard this card, cancel the boost icons on that card, deal 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon cancel that way.
Okay. And you're an attack of 2. You want to get rid of your Hydra Bomber?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hydra
got to
Bomber.
exhaust.
Yes.
And she kicks the Hydra Bomber in the face.
Whee! Whee!
It's dead now.
Okay,
Claps.
that's all that she can do.
Yep. She's gonna stay in Hero.
I'm going to pay 1 from Chase Them Down to get out Rocket Boots. I'm going to play 1 from Repulsor Blast to do the Mark 5 helmet.
That's good. Those are both in your discard pile.
I know, I'm trying to...
Mm-hmm.
That's about all I can do, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Takes me 2 or 3 turns. Like I said, I got to build up.
Yeah.
I've got more armor pieces, but once I
Yes.
start going.
Mhm.
Okay,
Enjoying that cheese.
oh, I didn't do the Futurist. Look at the top 3 cards in my deck. Add 1 to my hand and discard the others. Oh boy, that's good too. And I guess that's about it.
Oh no.
Alright,
You can have Mockingbird attack though,
Yeah.
if you want, or Thwart. You do have that Hydra Bomber.
I know. I'm gonna have her attack.
The Hydra Bomber.
Yeah, so put 1 on him
And
Alright.
1 on Mockingbird.
and 1 on Mockingbird.
Mm-hmm.
And that is about all I can do.
Yep.
So we're gonna unexhaust your cards.
All of them.
Okay.
And then draw up to your hand whatever your thing
2,
says.
3.
So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6 for Tony Stark.
I got 5.
5 for Black Widow.
Okay, this is what
5 for Doctor
Yeah, 5 for
Strange.
Captain America.
Alright, perfect. I got a good hand there. Alright, next turn Iron Man's gonna do stuff.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
So I'm going first.
Well, it's him.
Well, no, it's he.
Oh.
He places
Oh, yeah.
the 4th threat.
Oh yeah, I use counterintelligence to prevent 3 of that threat.
That's awesome.
So he only
Ooh.
places 1.
That's what she's supposed to.
And
She's justice.
You do a damage to an enemy. Probably this Hydra Bomber.
Yes, I do.
Why does she do a damage?
Because of her
Because
Widow
of my Widowmaker.
maker.
Okay. I just want to let people know. Okay, and she got rid of my Hydra Bomber for me. Thank you,
Good.
Black Widow.
Score.
You are welcome, Tony.
Alright, now he comes to... Oh, now he starts. Starts with you. He's going to attack,
But he's stunned,
but he's stunned.
so he can't attack.
Then he goes to you. He's going to attack.
Okay.
I think you can choose what you want to do. You can exhaust and defend, or just take the damage.
I think I'm just gonna take the hit points.
Just take it.
So how much?
Okay, well, it's 2 plus nothing, so 2 damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Good.
1.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down to 9.
Pull the screen. Okay, going after her. She will let her defend because she doesn't have a lot of hit points.
Okay, then.
Here.
So you exhaust her.
I will defend.
No, that's all right. No, leave that open.
Okay.
Yeah, I said it.
Yep.
So it's going to be 2 plus 2,
Ooh.
but you defend 2, and then you have this right here.
Yes. We'll cancel the
little
boost icons on the card, deal 1 damage to the villain.
For each boost
For each
icon.
boost
So
icon.
you do 2 damage to him, and you protect yourself from that 2 damage.
And
2.
does Widowmaker say once per round?
No.
So you deal an additional damage to him.
Why?
Because Widowmaker.
It was a preparation.
Oh,
Attack
nice.
acrobatics is a.
That's
Well,
very,
now that I'm exhausted, I can't even do my plan.
that's very good. Okay. And now he's going to scheme against me for 1 plus 1. So 2 threat. I'll put a 3 on here and get rid of a 1.
Yep.
Okay, now the encounter cards. And starting with you.
Yes.
This always gets me nervous.
Yep.
Crowd control. Side scheme. Panicked civilians crowd the area. It is difficult to confront Rhino without putting them at risk. Get the people to safety. It has 2 per person on it, so that's 8. And it's got a crisis icon. While this scheme is in play, you cannot remove threat from the main scheme.
Ooh.
Oops, that's rude.
That is very not good.
Yeah, so we got to remove this threat.
And then remove that threat.
Okay.
Okay, your encounter card.
Oh. Breaking and taken. Rhino is breaking things and taking them. When revealed, place an additional one per person threat here. Hazard icon. Deal 1 encounter card during villain phase.
Yeah,
One
so
additional.
an extra.
So it's got 2 plus 1 per person, so that's 6.
Oh God, this is terrible.
So this is priority 1.
Okay. Hard to keep down. When revealed, Rhino heals 4 damage. If no damage was healed this way, this card gains surge.
Heal him 4.
Oh.
What's he back up to?
Hang on. 1, 2,
I
3,
think 47,
4. No, just 37.
37.
Yeah.
And the worst card in the game, we just ended up getting. Shadows of the
No.
Past. When revealed, reveal your set-aside Nemesis minion and put it to in play engage with you.
No.
Yep.
So that's Whiplash.
Oh.
And he has Retaliate 1. After this card's attack, deal 1 damage to the attacking character. Did Did he get attacked?
I have.
Don't you have retaliate?
He did have retaliate.
I did.
Because of his
This is
shield.
Captain
Yeah.
America.
Retaliate 1. What?
Mhm.
So you do 1 damage to him because you hit back with your
Okay.
shield.
Mhm.
Okay, then it says, reveal your set aside items as side scheme and put it into play. Whiplash has seized control of a power plant, threatening to overload the Transformers if his demands are not met. When revealed, place an additional 1 person per threat here. So that's going to be 7 threat there.
This is terrible.
And it's got this icon, which means we add an extra threat to this every turn.
Yep.
And then I add these to the encounter deck.
I know this is bad, but the face you made is just hilarious.
This is not good.
Nope.
No, it's just not.
It was like very.
I told you how it ramps up.
Uh-huh.
And I'm exhausted, so I can't even do anything.
Drank some water, then you'll be fine.
Okay. Glog, glog, glog.
You didn't even drink anything. I'm all out of water. My water
No, I
bottle
did.
is tiny.
If you want to refill it, you can.
No, it's fine.
All right. That gets passed.
Yep.
Me.
To you.
Give it to me. Okay.
And then you can
Yes.
see what he's doing.
So
We need to do some serious thwarting.
Mhm.
I can't thwart.
Yes. You are confused.
So I want to thwart, so I get this out of the way.
Mhm.
So
Agent 13 is really good at thwarting.
it is. Okay.
So probably your expensive cards.
Plus
3.
bit. So we can do.
Oh, you do have your super soldier serum though.
Oh yeah, I do. So that reduced the cost
It
by 1.
gives you a resource. Yeah.
Gives me a resource.
Mhm.
Okay. So I only need to
Spend 2.
spend
more.
2.
Probably the Avengers Assemble and the Heroic Strike.
Okay. So
So discard those 2.
discard heroic strike.
Try to save him a card to do some damage.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
With,
So heroic strike and Avengers Assemble discarded, and then Agent 13 is now in play.
Okay.
Response after Agent 13 enters play. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. So
Okay, we want to do this one because that's bad.
that one's bad.
Yes.
Okay.
That'll give us an extra encounter card. So we'll get 2 encounter cards per person.
Well, I'm confused. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not confused. You are.
Oh, okay. Okay. So now I put her in exhaust.
Yep.
You can exhaust her to do 2 more.
Yep. And how much consequential damage does she take?
She takes 1.
Yep.
So now I reduce this.
No.
No?
You're still on.
All we did was move threat. Does he have another card or no?
I do.
yes,
I have 2 more.
Okay. You can do Wonder Man.
Yes. Use Wonder Man to attack.
So
How about
Attack Whiplash.
attack whiplash. Yeah.
But you gotta get rid of a card.
I can get rid.
it doesn't really matter. Probably like,
Well, what do you want for next turn?
well, yeah, get rid of Mockingbird.
Mockingbird. Okay. So now he attacks.
It took 3 damage.
Took 3 damage.
But he has retaliate 1 after this character's attack, deal 1 damage to the attacking character. You started this, Tony. I'll finish it.
So
Even
Whiplash
though you're not
deals
Tony.
1 damage to you, and then you take a consequential damage and die.
Yeah. So Wonder Man is gone.
Yep, he's in your discard
Huh.
pile.
Unintentional smiley face.
And then I would do is probably have him exhaust to thwart to get rid of his confusion.
Yep,
exhaust thwart.
and
There's the
confused
confusion.
is gone.
And then does he have an ability?
He had discard 1 card from your hand. Ready Captain America. Limit once per round.
You can do that now.
Okay.
What card did you get rid of?
I got rid of Steve's apartment.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh.
And then you can exhaust yourself to thwart some more.
Yes.
Okay, so exhaust.
And boom, you just got rid of breaking and taking for us.
Woo!
Good job.
And I got rid of all my cards, so that was a pretty
That's-
good turn.
Yes, it was. And we added your little counter.
Yep.
Start.
I think we forgot one
We
last
just
round.
now. So he just did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, first of all, I'll use surveillance team
Yeah.
to remove a threat from a scheme.
go for this one.
Okay then. That bird sounds like a laser gun.
That was
Well, I'm
Yeah.
exhausted. I can't do anything. Who knew?
No, you can still play cards.
You can go boom.
Yes.
It feels good having this token. I'm
Oh, I
special.
wish I had this card here. Should have done that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Alright. She wasn't paying attention to her cards. Here. Have Wonder Man attack him.
Okay.
So put Wonder Man back.
Yeah, put Wonder Man back.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder Man is put back.
But he does have 2 consequential damage on him.
And he's
he does.
exhausted.
And you heal your... yeah, that's it. So
And he takes...
Okay.
here, give it to him. Let him do it.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Once it's down 3 damage.
down 3.
Mm-hmm.
He is now at 33.
Okay.
Doing good.
Yes, we are. Okay, I'll use Genius and Stealth Strike to pay for another Stealth Strike. It is hero action, attack. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. If that enemy is defeated by this attack, remove 2 threat from a scheme.
So defeat Whiplash. And remove 2 threat from crowd control.
Yes.
This is an event, so it's discarded.
What's the little flavor text?
They'll never know what hit them.
Ooh.
Now, notice how she's exhausted?
Yep.
You can still do hero actions as long as it doesn't need you to exhaust. So she's in
Okay.
hero form, she can do a hero action.
Okay.
So she just can't, she can't attack or thwart, but she can still use hero actions.
Yeah, yeah.
Use this to hit this.
Oh, I was... okay.
Because you gotta use all your cards.
I'll use Dance of Death to pay for Spycraft. Interrupt. When you reveal an encounter card, discard Spycraft, cancel the effects of that card and discard it. Then reveal another card from the encounter.
See, that would have been great for Shadows of the Past. That's perfect.
But she has to draw it.
But we didn't, yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't have it and she didn't draw. But that's what kind of card you want to use that for.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, Mr. Stark.
Yes.
I'm going to use the Futurist ability. Top 3 cards, add 1. Now we got too many cards. Alright, I am going to use Genius and Avengers Mansion to get out my Mark 5 armor. I get plus 6 hit points. Is that all you've got, Tony Stark? Plus I have the hit point from Rocket Boots.
Yes.
So I'm actually up 7. So what's 9 plus 7?
16.
There you go.
Meth.
Then I'm going to use Hulk and Emergency to get out Arc Reactor. When I put on this armor, I take on more part than any human was ever intended to have. And maybe more responsibility than my heart can truly bear. Tony Stark.
The arc reactor is what keeps Tony alive.
Yep.
You know, I'll actually use a power gauze to pay for one of those items and keep this different card.
Okay, then.
The breeze feels really nice.
Okay, I'm gonna flip now to Iron Man.
Yep.
I get plus 1 hand. I got hand size of 1, but I get plus 1 hand size for each tech upgrade I control. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then I'm going to use. That's why I wanted the other card. I'm going to use the mental resource here. I'm going to exhaust Rocket Boost, spend the resource, gain the aerial trait until the end of the phase. I'm going to use the helmets, exhaust the Mark 5 helmet, remove 1 threat from a scheme. If From each scheme, instead we have the aerial trait. I do. I don't think I can remove threat from there.
No, you can't
No.
remove threat. Yes.
So there's 4 back there.
I know.
So now that guy's gone. Oh, no.
Mm.
You have to have him back.
And then I am going to use Iron Man to thwart for 2.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
And then I'm going to exhaust the arc reactor to ready Iron Man. Then I'll thwart again.
Nice.
Nice.
The warding.
And he is
Let me
gone.
move that up. Yep.
There we go.
Ooh.
And then I think I'm going to save her for a trump blocking.
Yep. Okay then.
And that is all we can do. Oh no, we still got you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Almost
Now
forgot
it's
about
my
Doctor
turn.
Strange over there.
Yep. Doctor Strange. First, I'm gonna use the Eye of Agamotto to generate a wild resource. And then I'm gonna use that resource along with Genius in order to play Wong.
Nice.
Action. Exhaust Wong. Choose to either heal 1 damage from your identity or discard the top card of the invocation deck. I'm gonna discard Vapors of Voltor and get a different card. Okay.
Is anybody hurt?
I'm at full health.
I'm at 9 and I was at 11.
Yes. I'm gonna use
So
Med
you're not
Team
that bad.
Yeah.
so that you heal 2.
Okay.
He's healing you.
Oh,
Mhm.
score. So I'm back up to normal.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yes. So then I'm gonna use Spell Mastery. Action. Exhaust Doctor Strange and pay the cost of the top card of the invocation deck. Resolve the special ability on that card. I'm gonna pay 0 for Winds of Watum. Special, draw 3 cards. Place this card in the invocation deck discard pile. So I get 3 cards.
I'm gonna apologize about the mower. That's my neighbor. Nothing we can do about it.
Yep.
So sorry. How about the lighting and the sound?
We'll just talk louder.
There you go.
Screaming! Yep.
So now
This is our channel now.
I'm gonna use energy to play Astral Projection. Hero action, thwart. Choose a scheme, remove 3 threat from that scheme, and look at the top card of the encounter deck. For each boost icon on that card, remove 1 additional threat from the chosen scheme.
Oh, that's pretty good, hopefully.
Yep.
You look at it and don't tell us what it is.
Oh god.
Okay then. So I'm gonna choose to do this one.
I hope
And-
it's not bad.
I get to remove 4 threat because
Oh,
it's a base of 3 plus the 1 for each boost.
you're the best. You are actually the best.
Okay. So now I'm gonna use the Power of Protection and the Power of Protection, which double their resources when paying for a protection card, in order to play Iron Fist. Iron Fist enters play with 2 mystic counters on him. When those are when Iron Fist attacks an enemy, remove 1 mystic counter from him, stun that enemy, and deal 1 damage to it. So I'm gonna exhaust Iron Fist and have him attack Rhino, and I'm gonna remove a mystic counter so that it does 3 damage, and Rhino is now stunned.
Yay.
And you took 1 consequential.
Yes. Now I shall flip over to Alter Ego form, and then I will use Sanctum Sanctorium in order to add a spell to my shuffle a spell into my deck, and then draw a card from my discard pile. Shuffle the spell. I'm gonna do Protective Ward. I'm gonna shuffle that into my deck, and then I get to draw a card.
Yes.
Shuffle and shuffle and shuffle, shuffle and shuffle and this is the shuffling song. I am weird. Thank you.
Oh, that costs 2 anyway. Okay then.
Nothing else?
Nothing else I can do.
Alright, end of the phase.
Yeah.
That's on exhaust.
On exhaust.
On exhaust.
I get to draw 5 cards.
So do I.
Yep.
One,
I get to draw 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me see what I got. Okay. What's that sound?
A cicada, I think.
Oh well.
I have a special card, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
Looks weird.
Oh yeah.
Are
That's
these
just-
good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Alright, we'll start with this.
Okay.
He normally gets 4 threat. Because of this scheme, he just gets put 5 threat.
Do I keep that token? Or-
No, you
Nope, it
pass
gets
it to
passed.
me. Alright.
Now he'll go around, but he's still you.
Okay.
So he goes
First
he goes to attack you, but he's stunned.
Perfect.
He goes to attack you. What do you want to
Do
do?
I defend? Should I?
I'll defend with Mockingbird.
Okay.
So he does 2, plus 1 is 3, and that will destroy Mockingbird.
Perfect.
Against you, he's going to scheme for 1. And against you, no, you already
No.
did it. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, did he attack you? No, he didn't.
Oh, I did take. So that card would have been me. I was just going to take it, so I
Yep.
took 2 damage. Now he's going to scheme.
Yes, now he's gonna steam against me.
So that's 2. So it's actually I'll just take away the 1 and put a 3 on.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, he's got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So he's getting up there. All right. Now we're doing counter cards.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hate these.
And that's
Okay.
yours.
Okay. Sandman. Criminal Elite. Toughness. This character enters play with a tough status card. I just want to get paid.
And he's engaged with you.
Yeah.
And he is
Flies.
tough. Read what tough is?
The next time this character would take any amount of damage, discard the status card instead.
Okay. Black Widow.
Me. Okay. Physical toll. This is you.
I got to exhaust myself and remove physical toll from the game.
Okay, me. Electric Whip Attack. When revealed, choose to either deal 1 damage to a hero for each upgrade you control, or choose to discard an upgrade you control. I got 5 upgrades. I'm gonna take it.
Alright, now it's my turn. It's a Hydra Mercenary. Guard, while this minion is engaged with you, you cannot attack the villain.
Okay. And the first player token gets passed.
To me.
Yep.
Now.
And it's gonna be
Okay.
your turn.
So first of all, use the last counter on my surveillance team.
And how much threat gets removed?
1.
Take it from here.
Okay. Here you go.
We're all thinking. Whoop, I dropped a card. So,
Oh, why don't you use this?
Okay. I'll use strengths to pay for grappling hook. Hero interrupt. When you reveal a treachery, discard grappling hook, cancel the effects on that treachery, and discard it. Boys and more. Black Widow. I Google translated it, and it translates to "Oh my God."
Actually, before you do that,
Okay.
why don't you thwart?
Okay, I'll thwart. 2 thwart.
And then why don't you flip?
Okay. Should I put this down now?
Yep.
And now you draw a card because you flipped.
Okay.
Well, because you played a card, right?
Well, yeah, because you play a protection. Or a preparation, I mean.
Use those three.
I'll use target acquired and Widow's Bite to pay for Quinn Carrier.
There's 2 target acquireds.
Okay. Play only if your identity has the Avenger trait.
So you'd have to do that in hero form.
Yeah.
So you would have done that before you played the grappling hook.
Yep.
and-
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, no, but she drew a card.
Resource.
Oh, boy.
Mhm.
Give me those cards back, those 3 cards.
Okay.
Use this.
I'll use target acquired and Widow's Bite
No.
to pay for Widow's Bite.
Yeah.
I mean.
And that's a preparation, so what happens?
Okay. After you play
Oh,
preparation
once per
card.
phase.
Okay. This is a new phase, isn't it?
No, you
Okay.
just did it already.
Oh,
though.
right. Draw a card.
Nothing else to do.
Okay.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do for my turn.
All right, that was her.
Yep.
Now it's on to you.
I'm gonna play Tigra.
Can I go
To-
sort this out?
Don't need to do it now. It's pretty neat. Exhaust the rocket boots and spend a mental resource to get an aerial trait, which I did.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I'm going to exhaust the Mark V helmet, remove 1 threat from a scheme. From each scheme instead of I have the aerial trait, which I do.
That's good.
Okay.
So this goes away. Then I'm going to exhaust Iron Man to attack. Just get rid of the tough status.
Thank you. I was wondering what I was gonna do about that. Now I can actually
I'm going to
use
exhaust
my card.
the character to ready Iron Man. Then I'm going to use 2 tack teams and play Relentless Assault. Hero action deal 5 damage to an enemy. If I used physical icon, which I did not, I could overkill, but I'm not. so-
Wait. That has to be done to a minion, doesn't it?
yeah, it's a minion.
Oh, Sandman. Okay
yeah,
then.
I'm going to kill Sandman
Oh.
Sandman's dead.
Oh.
for you.
Yes.
And then I'm going to exhaust Iron Man and thwart for 2.
Okay then.
Iron Man is done.
Alright then. Stephen Strange. Anybody hurt?
I am.
I'm good.
Alright, so I'm gonna use Med Team to heal you for 2.
Okay,
And Med Team is gone now.
I'm back up to 11.
Yes.
Score.
Now, I shall use Sanctum Sanctorium in order to get a spell from my discard pile. It'll be Magic Blast. And I shuffle it into my deck, and then I draw a card.
I can do.
Oh, did you ever? Oh, you just drew that. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so unfortunately this guy has guard.
Oh no.
And that's not very fun. So I may have to use Iron Fist to punch him.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna use Iron Fist. When Iron Fist attacks, remove 1 mystic counter and stun the enemy and deal 1 damage to it. So it does 3 damage, which kills him. There we go.
Nice.
Yes. Now, I shall flip to hero form. And then I shall use the Eye of Agamotto to generate a wild resource. So now that I have that, I'm going to use it to play Master of the Mystic Arts. Hero action. Pay the printed cost of the top card of the invocation deck. Resolve its special ability, and then place it back on top of the invocation deck, face up. So I'm going to use Clea and Med Team in order to play Crimson Bands of Saitorok. Yeah. Special. Stun an enemy and deal 7 damage to it. Place this card in the invocation deck discard
I'll do it.
pile.
Okay.
But instead of placing it in the discard pile, I keep it here face up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 23.
Nothing is impossible for the Sorcerer Supreme.
Ooh. 23 damage.
Okay.
Alright, cool. And then I'll use Protective Ward, the Night Nurse, and Magical Enhancements in order to play Magic Blast. Hero action, attack, deal 5 damage to an enemy, and discard the top card of your deck. If the card has a energy resource, so I deal 2 damage to that enemy.
So 7 damage total?
Yep.
7 more.
Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's
Nice.
down to 16.
16.
I just did 14 damage.
Yeah.
And then I have Wong, which I guess I'll use to attack for 2, maybe?
If you
or
want.
thwart for 1.
Wanna attack for 2?
Yeah, I'll attack for 2.
2 more.
Okay.
Nice.
So it's down to 14.
Mm-hmm.
14.
That's my age.
Okay.
Good.
So, my go?
Yep,
Yes,
your turn.
Okay,
help
so
my
I'm gonna play a heroic strike.
Oh, wait. First,
Oh.
you get
Oh yeah.
Twin Jet.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. I'm gonna play a heroic strike
Okay.
and then discard these 2 because that gives me 3.
What are those 2 cards?
Strength and numbers, and then just straight up strength.
Yep.
Yep.
So I'm gonna discard those. And this I can do
6 damage.
6 damage to the enemy
So you do 6.
So-
Well, let him do it.
Alright, yeah, you can do
because
it.
it's fun.
Mhm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are down to 8.
Okay.
8 people, 8.
And that's discarded.
Yep. This is now discarded.
Hold up. You know what? Take that strength and numbers back and exhaust the Super Soldier Serum instead. Because the Super Soldier Serum just gives you a resource. Yeah, this one.
Well then, oh yeah, true.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, strength and numbers.
What was the ability if he paid for it with a physical combat
You
icon?
stun the enemy.
Okay, but he's
it's
already
already
stunned. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
exhaust.
strength and numbers, exhaust, and then
Yeah.
discard this.
No. That's
Oh.
still in your hand.
Oh,
Because
okay.
you use the strength and the serum in order to
Oh
pay
yeah,
for the
yeah,
heroes.
true.
Yep.
So there we go. Now, what can I do here?
Let me see. He's got 8 health left.
I
Pay for a
can
card for Wonder Man.
I can play down another one of these.
No.
I can't.
Just discard it.
Oh,
Mhm.
discard what?
Anything.
I'll discard.
The strength and numbers, maybe.
Discard that, and then.
In order to have Wonder Man attack.
Okay. And then Wonder Man, 3 attack.
Yep.
Yes.
There's down to 5.
1, 2, 3.
And then Wonder Man takes a consequential and dies.
Yep.
Or he's defeated.
Yes. He's
You could say dies.
No, he's not dies. He could come back.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he can.
Now, use yourself to attack Rhino.
Okay. So
That's
now
2 more.
it's 2 more. Here we go.
Yep.
We are down to 3 health.
Yes. And you've got an ability on yourself.
I do. I can discard 1 card from my hand to ready Captain America.
Okay.
So I can discard a shield toss,
Okay.
and then ready him. Then I can exhaust again.
Yep. It's 2 more damage.
2 more damage.
Yep.
He's down to 1 HP.
Yep.
And
And
then
then you can have Agent 13 finish
Then
him
you got
off.
Agent 13.
Agent 13.
Will attack and defeat Rhino.
Woo!
We
We
did
win!
Rhino is defeated.
Yeah!
Pretty quick too.
That was
Ow.
really
Yeah, we
good.
controlled everything. He's
Fist bump
stunned.
hard.
So we did pretty good. All
And
right.
I killed him.
So that's how we.
Yep.
The
So we
new
leave it. I've got
kill-
11 points. I think everybody else is at.
I'm at 11, yeah.
I'm
I'm
at
at
full.
Full
We're at
health.
full.
I'm at full.
Everybody's at full.
And if you notice, we only went around 4 turns.
Yeah.
It took us 4 rounds to beat him.
That's
So,
epic.
Yeah, that's he didn't even go through his deck. We didn't
Because
get through our
we're
deck.
epic.
Well, we got good heroes. We know how to play.
Yeah,
I like
and-
Doctor Strange. He's cool.
Yeah.
We did it.
All right, we will see you next time.
Yeah.
Yep. Goodbye.
And thank
Bye.
you for playing, Plasma.
Yeah, thank
Yep.
you.